I am very, very excited about this one.
Oh, no way! What is this?
Loop, loop, loop. Memory number 3. Oh, someone's small. Oh boy. Oh, stop. And if you twist this, it still does the same thing. So I'm gonna have to look into what that does. This is a 2001 Mercedes CL500. CL stands for Coupe Luxury. Does it look luxurious to you? Is it luxurious enough? We're gonna talk about that. It comes with engine packages starting 5-liter going up to twin turbo V12. This happens to be the V8 variety, 5-liter. It's the smallest engine they gave for this car. And you're gonna hear when I run this thing, what it sounds like, what the torque is like. It's got about 300 horsepower and about 325 pound-feet of torque. So it's no wimp. It's a small car, but it's heavy, it's dense. This is the 2nd generation CL. They ran from 1992 to 2014. And this particular year ran from 00 to 06. So this is right in the middle of the CL cycle. Beautiful car. I really like it. It's very sporty. Definitely does stand true to its name. You'll see me take this out and take it for a test drive. I'm gonna show you the features on this car, but there are honestly so many buttons, I can't get through them all. Actually, there's some surprises in here. There's a really, really fun feature that brings me back to 2001. A lot happened in 2001. You might remember 2001 very well. The Leaning Tower of Pisa opened back up. iTunes was released in 2001. And of course, the terrorist attacks. Dale Earnhardt dies in 2001. It was a long time ago, 21 years ago. This car, 30-something thousand miles. It's young, it's a child, it's first grader. It's got a lot of life left. I don't want to take any more of our time. Let's get right into this car. The trunk just automatically closes. We'll get a shot of the bodywork. You can see the black. If you're gonna have a black car, you've gotta keep it clean and waxed because no matter what, you're gonna see something on black paint. Really shows up a lot. This car is beautiful though. You could tell it's very, very young. Look at the back profile there. It's just a beautiful profile. Wow. And just like the Mercedes S500, 1995, the defroster lines you can see there are very faint. And I like that because it doesn't wreck the look. I like that clean glass look on the back there. You can see the moonroof there. Moonroof versus sunroof. I guess the moonroof is see-through. Just always remember that if you can see through it, if there's glass, it is a moonroof. It's a sunroof if you can't see through it. You can see the sun here is beating down on this car directly, and it's doing pretty good. It definitely has some scratches, but really nothing you can't fix. They can actually go into the clear coat and polish this right up. They actually have clear coat meters where it measures the depth of the clear coat. Look at those AMG wheels. They're in pretty good shape. Look at the way this hinge works. Did you see that? When you open the car door, the hinge actually pushes the door forward by like 8 inches. Look at that hinge. Check this out. That hinge is very unique. You've got bows here. You got 4 power windows, child lockout if you actually have a kid in the back seat. Can you imagine putting your kid back here? Look at these little windows. Check this out. Look at this little cubby down here. Put all your valuables. You can see in the back here, you don't have a lot of room. In fact, if you look at your legs. I'm actually gonna get in here and show you what this looks like. So I'm putting the seat up most of the way. If you just grab this handle, you can push the seat forward. And I'm 6'1", goes nothing. It's not bad. I got plenty of room. I can't say the same for the front seat, but you know what? It could work. It actually could carry 5 people. You take a look back here, you've got a very nice storage compartment. You can pop this up. Very nice storage back here. You've got your own vents and air conditioning. You can control windows. You can control your headrest. They're very slow. And then the motors close. So it's pretty cool. You know, you get a lot more visibility out the back window that way. Non-powered moonroof cover. I like that. It's just so easy to just open that up. You can open up your moonroof very fast. Oh, it's one touch. Very nice. Right here, if you have a suit jacket on a hanger, you can hang it there. You've got handles on either side for those harsh corners. Side airbags in the back. The back seat is not bad, actually. It's very comfortable. I don't have a lot of headroom. Shot of the dash. Very nice. Lots of buttons. Too many buttons for some people, I'm sure. You can let me know if you think that's too many. The materials in this car are pretty nice. The leather is supple. It's really not that soft. It's stiff. I think the whole car is going for more of a sport feel. The buttons and switches, they feel sturdy and clicky. There's not a lot of play with the buttons. They're very firm. Everything's very firm. Let's hear how this door sounds when it closes. Yeah, it sounds firm, heavy. Let's go around here to the driver's side. So you can see here the door opens in a way that makes it easier to get in. As is usual for Mercedes, this feels like a missile engaging. I mean, it really does click. Oh, look at this. That's telescoping. That's raising up and down. And then if you twist this, it still does the same thing. So I'm gonna have to look into what that does. I wonder if these memory buttons also do the steering wheel. Yes, they do. Memory number 3. Oh, someone's small. Oh boy. Oh, stop. Whoa, number 2 is no better. Number 1, oh, much better. If the battery died right now, I'd be done. Call the fire department. Let's hear the engine. Not bad at all. All right, should we look at the engine? Because that's really what we're all here for, aren't we? Look at it, it's like a little tongue that comes out. Loop, loop, loop. And here we are. Wow, look at this. Whew, that is a large engine. Not horizontal, it is vertical. As the car revs up, you probably actually get a little bit of a twisting of the frame because of that. And then we're gonna come in the back here. How's that look? You see the rear differential there. Real dual exhaust, none of that fake stuff. The trunk here, if you just push, it electronically opens. Doesn't open very much. See, if I'm trying to get in here, I have to go under, you know? It's like you're peeking under the hood. So you've got power everything. You've got power trunk, you've got power headrests, power steering wheel, power mirrors, power visor. I can control the sunshade. This is one of my favorite features. Check this out. Click this, you pull this up, and boom, go Power Rangers. This will not hold a Yeti. A whole bunch of large thermoses, it won't fit. You got some storage in here. If you push this button, it opens just the top. Oh, no way! What is this? With a built-in charge cable. I haven't seen one of these connectors in a long time. Look at this cell phone. How do I get it out of here? It's like a relic from the yesteryear. It's like cryogenically frozen in here. Oh, you got to squeeze these 2 clips, and then that releases the cell phone. What do we have here? Wow. Is this actually a real phone, or is this just a stand-in? Because it feels very light. Motorola time port. There's no way this is fake. This has got to be real. I'm gonna try and plug it in. I haven't plugged in one of these things in, I don't even know. This is from 2001. No. Look at this. I just plugged this bad boy in, and yeah, there's no service. This is incredible. I haven't held one of these since 2001. It's been almost over 20 years. Leave a comment if you actually use this phone. This is like an original flip phone. The battery is actually right here on the front. You can release it. You've got volume, antenna. Can this pull up? No, the antenna is actually frozen there. Wow. Doesn't make any beeping noise. Let's see if we can get it to beep. Do you hear that? I miss these days. This is actually before text messaging. If you were driving this thing in 2001 and you were talking on your cell phone, coolest thing since Miami Vice. I mean, you were like, you got some coin holders, quarters, nickels, dimes. I don't want to push this. It's a wrench. Maybe the car fixes itself. That's what this does. If you push this, it'll heal itself. That's a nice button to have. I bet your car doesn't have a self-healing button. All right, so I've shown you a lot of features of this car. I haven't shown you all the buttons. I'm exhausted. I got to go get some lunch because this car has just so many features. It's just packed with technology. And in 2001, this was like next level. So I'm really excited to get on the road again. Let's head out. I am very, very excited about this one. When you're reversing, the mirrors actually dip down. That's pretty cool. Jealous of my CL500? Turns stiff. The steering wheel is stiff. I never would have guessed. Yeah, I never would have guessed the steering wheel would be that resisting, but it is, and it's fine. Oh, you can tell the suspension. Oh, it's got a mean growl to it. Listen, I don't know. Wow, that is torquey. That is very torquey. It's got a lot of growl. I'm gonna have to get under there and see if there's a exhaust system going on that's not stock. I don't know, but it is. Brakes are touchy. I mean, this is a sports luxury. Absolutely, I can feel it. It's tuned. Yeah, it's tuned for sport, that's for sure. It's jerky, you know, it's luxury, but it's really touchy. And I kind of like it. The engine actually hums throughout the car. Yeah, it's big. It's a big boy. Definitely sport tuned suspension. Oh, you can raise the car up. I got the cooled seats going, but I don't feel a whole lot. These seats, they're comfortable. They're nice. They're supportive. There's a million buttons over here. I mean, you definitely don't want to be controlling this while you're driving. There's just too many buttons. It's quiet, other than the engine. There's really not a lot of road noise. Definitely a nice, luxurious vehicle. If you have a memory of 2001, leave it in the comments section. I love hearing what you were doing in 2001 because I remember what I was doing. I was actually still living with my parents at the time. And the fact that it only has 36,000 miles, this car barely saw pavement. This suspension is absolutely sport. Ooh, I'm being massaged. This has massagers. That's weird. Should I fall asleep or drive? Thank you again for watching my ridiculous channel. It's just, I'm obsessed with cars, and it's an addiction, and if you want to be a part of the addiction, subscribe and like this video, and there's going to be a lot more fun, fancy, rare, unique, interesting cars. I hope you join me for the adventure. Later. Yeah, hello, honey? Yeah, it's Guy. I'm on the cell phone. Yeah, you must be at home because you don't have a cell phone. Okay, good. Honey, there's lots of shark attacks going on right now. Yeah, honey, it's 2001. I have to tell them because otherwise the joke won't work. Okay, when you're out there shredding the waves, be careful.